Previously on the Steve Saga. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something. Hang on. I didn't see what it was. I saw a bunch of redstone and something. I see Rainbow Steve. There he is. He still has that infection on his back. It doesn't look like it's gotten worse. He might be fighting it deep down. I don't understand though. What is he even doing, fam? Okay, we're just gonna hide. Oh no, he knows. He knows where I am. He knows where I am. Boom. There we go. Okay, these are good shots, guys. We just gotta keep it up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, he's inside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, it's working! I think we technically just became Ultra Sabre. Didn't we? Because I just absorbed Rainbow Steve and I have Light Steve. I just became Ultra Sabre. There's a blacksmith. Maybe we can find something in the blacksmith here. Oh, 1 bread. 1 bread and 1 gold. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. What is that? Do you guys see that? You guys see that, right? There's like a temple off in the distance. That has to be a hint. If that has nothing to do with what we're after, then I'm going crazy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily Minecraft video. Now today we are back where we left off. I started going out and kind of flying and looking for areas to kind of see if there's any hints where Shadow Steve has gone, or you know, any hints as to where he took Light Steve. Now a little reminder, guys, I now have Rainbow Steve's powers with me. Now I haven't really noticed anything really different once I kind of absorbed him, so I'm hoping the power's gonna kick in eventually, because it hasn't happened yet and it's a little worrisome. I know that Rainbow Steve is still safe now though, so whether or not I have his powers, I did save him and he's free of Shadow Steve's control, so I can separate him once I defeat Shadow Steve. So guys, I am here. I don't know, I've just been flying around a while. I'm just kind of out in the middle of nowhere right now. I decided to just kind of start recording again after flying for a while, just in case, and hopefully we can find something in today's recording. So if you guys are excited, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's shoot for 7,000 likes, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas. I don't know. Let me know. I hope we can find Light Steve before it's too late, guys. So let's just start flying over. Also, don't forget, guys, that we're nearing the end of the Rainbow Steve merch sale, so don't forget to check that out in the description below, or you could just go to FavreMySabre.com, and you guys could go check that out. The Rainbow Steve merch is gonna be on sale for a little longer. Oh, look, a town. Also, just so you guys remember, I'm flying because I have Light Steve's powers. There's a blacksmith. Maybe we can find something in the blacksmith here. Oh, 1 bread. 1 bread and 1 gold. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Is this just a regular town? I haven't seen a town in a long time. Is there anything else? Did I not get a pickaxe? All right, well, we're gonna have to deal with this without a pickaxe, I guess. I think this is just a regular town. Okay, I guess there's nothing I can actually take here, guys. The only thing I would really want is iron, but I can't just smelt down the iron bars. That's not a thing. That'd be cool if it was a thing. I need a pickaxe, actually. I don't even have a pickaxe, but I guess I'll deal with it later. What is that? Do you guys see that? You guys see that, right? There's like a temple off in the distance. That has to be a hint. If that has nothing to do with what we're after, then I'm going crazy. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to go right in and get into a trap. What if Shadow Steve's just messing with me? I mean, he's been messing with me this whole time. This could be a trap. Let's see here. I don't see Shadow Steve. Do you guys see Shadow Steve here? I mean, I'm already so close to it. He's probably already, I don't know. This is, I'd say, 50% a trap. It's a half and half chance this is a trap, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go in. There's like redstone on the ground. I don't know why there's redstone on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up though, because I'm probably gonna need it. Okay, guys, we're gonna go inside. It looks like there's a staircase. Here, let me just look around it real quick. It looks like it's just a regular temple. Is there anything on the top here that I should be worried about? Okay, all right, we're going in. There's no pressure plates anywhere. All right. It's just stairs. Whoa. What is this? What is this place? Actually, it's kind of hard to see in here with my shaders on. I'm gonna turn my shaders off real quick, guys. Okay, guys, I just turned off my shaders so you can actually see in here. It's actually a lot brighter. Thing about shaders is it looks really nice outside, but it's really hard to see inside of buildings. And now that we turned off the shaders, we can actually examine this place. There are skulls, redstone, and it looks like there's a throne in this temple, bro. What is this temple, dude? There's like fire and there's a skull here. It looks like there used to be a leader of some sort in this temple. Okay, there's a bunch of paper in frames around here. Do they have something on them? Oh, they have writing on them. Okay. All right, do they, okay, so they all have writing on them? Are we gonna, okay, so I guess we're gonna go through and read them all. All right, guys, let's see what it says. We couldn't stop him. Stop who? Probably whoever did this to this place. I mean, it looks like this guy went pretty hard. Whoever did this, the darkness has won. Isn't that You think they're referencing Shadow Steve here? No, that can't be Shadow Steve. Okay, this temple is the last of its kind. I leave these messages for anyone who might find this. He is coming. Be warned. Guys, this is weird. It doesn't seem like this has anything to do with Shadow Steve. This has something to do with something else. But what? And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's green, blue, and red down in this temple. Do you think that this temple was like a shrine or something toward all of the Steves? Maybe, do you guys think that at one point, all of the Steves were actually working together and coexisting, and there was a lot of them? Like, is that what you think could be happening? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that sure seems like it. This could have been an area where all the Steves came together, but something separated them? I don't, oh man. And there was a throne. And it also looks like this throne was not supposed to be here. So it was originally not here and something was added here. Well, I guess let's read more of the paper. Guys, I'm just gonna go over it one more time so you guys can like maybe go over it yourselves. Think about it. This has nothing to do with Shadow Steve. There's no way this has something to do with Shadow Steve. Okay, let's just keep reading. Let's keep reading. Once we all lived in peace, but he destroyed that and took it all from us. He ruled over us as king, the most hated king, known as the Nightmare King. The Nightmare King. That doesn't sound familiar. After revolting, we had lost. Okay, guys, there was apparently a king of the Steves. Okay, so they all lived in peace, apparently. All the Steves did coexist, so I was right. I probably should have read this side then. But he destroyed that. So a former king over the Steves was like ruthless. They didn't want the king, so obviously they didn't choose him to be, but he just appointed himself and he just kind of ruled over them horribly, super ruthlessly and evil-like. Took it all from us. Took what? I'm guessing their freedom, happiness, etc. That's probably what they were talking about. He ruled over us as king, the most hated king, known as the Nightmare King. The Nightmare King. I haven't even heard about any of that. So far, the only evil Steves that we've dealt with were Dark Steve, Chaos Steve, and Shadow Steve, and they've all technically been a direct part of the same exact Steve, because Shadow Steve's only a small amount of Dark Steve that escaped and can now walk through things. He's kind of like a more chaotic version of Dark Steve. And then there was Chaos Steve, which was Rainbow Steve and Dark Steve mixed together. So far, we've only dealt with one evil guy technically altogether. Now that I think about it, that kind of sucks, man. Felt like we've dealt with so many like horrible, like evil Steves or whatever. And I come to think of it, it's only been one Steve. But now that we're about to go take care of him, hopefully, we're about to run into another one, or maybe he's gone. I mean, this could be old. Maybe it's over. Maybe he's not even here anymore. Let's read. I don't know, let's read this. Weak, tired, and scared, we fled into hiding, nearing a complete extinction. And he, with no one to rule over, became even worse, hunting us down. So I leave this for anyone that can help. Please. I don't understand. Okay, so after a long rule from this Nightmare King, they were super scared and they all fled. So they all went into hiding, trying to avoid the king, and they were nearing extinction, which means the other Steves that I summoned, they seem to not enjoy each other. You guys remember a while ago, I was with Red, Green, and Blue Steve and all that, and we had summoned all of them together, and they didn't really seem to get along. Red Steve seemed really hostile, and actually, now that I think of it, Green Steve was totally nice. Red Steve seemed hostile, but he didn't seem evil. He just seemed really mad and always angry. Maybe that has something to do with this. And that's why he just kept on fighting back, because he was too scared. That makes a lot of sense. And then Blue Steve also seemed to not want me near him. Maybe they thought I was the Nightmare King because they hadn't seen him in so long and I summoned them. They probably hadn't been summoned other than by this Nightmare King. So I could have been the only other reason why they would be scared. Okay, so they went into hiding. He basically hunted them down. So when he saw that everyone had been running away, he started hunting them down. That's awful. Now we have a better understanding of the backstory of these Steves. I wish I had a pickaxe because I could pick up these blocks, but I guess I don't. So I can't even pick them up. Whatever, it's fine. I could just go get one. one, but we need to still go find Shadow Steve, and we don't have time for this. But I'm gonna try and remember where this is so that we can come back. And apparently there's more than one of these temples, but this might be the last temple too. So if this is the last temple, then this is the only information that we can get, unless we happen to find a temple that the Nightmare King didn't find and just demolish or destroy or leave, you know, a bunch of just skulls behind or something, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, let me know down below all of this information. I'm gonna go over it all one more time while I'm talking here. So I'll just like slowly walk over it all for you guys. And this is a lot of information to take in, dude. We just walked over all of this. Like, we happened to run into it as we're looking for Shadow Steve. Now, the other question is, who left this? If they were all hunted down to near extinction, you would think that whoever this is was able to escape and was stronger than the other Steves. So there was someone else able to leave a message after this place was demolished. The Nightmare King. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Do you guys remember seeing anything like that? I don't think so. I'm gonna turn my shaders on real quick though, so I can turn them back on to go back outside. So let me go ahead and turn them on real quick, guys. Okay, guys, I turned my shaders on. It's actually way darker in here, so I'm very glad I turned my shaders off to be inside of the building. It's hard to just walk away from all this. I'm gonna have to remember where it is because I don't want to just take all these papers because it's just gonna fill up my inventory space. So I'm not gonna deal with that. So let's just go ahead and head out, guys. We're gonna look for Rainbow Steve here. And we're gonna look for Rainbow Steve here, and we'll figure it out later. Actually, no, I'm gonna go past the temple here. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna find Shadow Steve. So if you guys have any suggestions or ideas as to what any of that meant or where you think Shadow Steve is, comment down below. And let's shoot for 7,000 likes, subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys are the first back here. Thanks for coming out. As always, I'm your host, Sabre, and I'll see you tomorrow with another daily Minecraft video. Bye!